Jen, they call me Queenie.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been quite some time, but we are back. We'll try to release a video every 2 weeks for now, and then once we get on a more set schedule, it'll be every week. So this video is going to be 2 parts. This is the first part, and today it's going to be our family trip that we took to Portland. So we hope that you guys enjoy it. Give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and tune in for more. So guys, on the trip, the view was just amazing. It was a very long trip though. We were leaving from Clarendon, and so it was a little over 3 hours. It involved a lot of twists, a lot of turns. It was very bumpy, but the views were amazing, and we tried to capture a lot of it for you guys to enjoy, to really get to see the beauty of Jamaica. It was just wonderful. So I think at this point we were about probably, I would say, almost 2 hours into our journey, and we started to see some little towns. Before this, we were just seeing mountains and rivers, but now we were at the point where we're seeing little towns, beautiful towns, very colorful houses. We did see some very huge houses, and it was just amazing. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all, at this point in the journey, I was starting to get a little frustrated because I was sitting in the middle and my butt was just hurting from all the twists and the turns and the bumpiness of the road, but I could not stop staring at the views. One thing that was going through my mind as we were passing these little towns was I did not realize, how many people lived in all these places. You know, when you go to Kingston and all these big towns, you see a lot of people. But I was not calling to mind that people do live in these small places, and it made me wonder, like, where is the closest town? You know, how far do they have to travel to go have some fun? You know, but then again, with all this beautiful nature around them, you know, this is what I would consider fun. So I just wanted to point out right here, we were passing through this little town, and I'm so glad that we caught this on camera. So there's a little shop, it looks like it's a little cook shop, and it's called OFC. Now, anybody from Jamaica knows that Jamaicans love them some KFC, right? But this little shop was called OFC, and it stood for Oriental Fried Chicken, and I just found that so funny. Also, if you guys were noticing, there was a fruit stand a while back in the video. Throughout this journey, we saw a lot of fruit stands, and if you guys are going to go to Portland, or even if you're going most places in Jamaica through the countryside, you will get to see a lot of people selling fruits by fruit stands, and I would highly suggest that you guys stop and support them. Buy the local produce. You will not get anything fresher than that. Also, at this point in the video, we were getting ready to take a break, stretch our legs a bit, but we were passing these beautiful hills, and they had these black rocks on there, and we just had to record it because it was so beautiful. And we did actually stop like right after we passed it, so we're just getting some food, stretching our legs, and so on. So guys, quick story. So now we are on Smooth Road, and we're on our way to Portland, and we actually got stopped by a police officer, and it was the funniest thing ever because the police officer stopped us, and he was like, "Where are you guys going?" And so, you know, we're telling, at first no one wanted to answer. Everyone was just quiet, so I didn't know why they were quiet. So I answered, and I said, you know, we're going on a family trip. And he said, where? To St. Thomas. And I was like, no, we're going to Portland. He was like, you know, do you guys know where you're going? And I thought it was such an odd question because I'm like, it's 2021. And so I said to the officer, yes, sir, we have GPS. And then everyone started laughing. And I could not figure out why everyone was laughing. Because I was like, that is such a weird question to ask, you know, in this age of technology, if we know where we're going. But that's just a quick little story for you guys.
Right, testify. Just feel a little bit batchy this time, you know.
And now we are at one of the more fun parts of the journey, where we actually get to see the water. You can say we use this as a marker to let us know that we are close to our destination. I think there was probably 40 minutes left in the journey, and I was like, yes, at least I get to stare at the water instead of staring at the trees. Although staring at the trees is beautiful, I would rather be looking at this beautiful blue water and the coconut trees, of course. And let me just say, guys, that phone you're seeing is my little brother's. He was very excited. Every time that we go to Jamaica, we don't go anywhere, or he doesn't go anywhere. And so this was a big trip for him. This was the first time he's come to Jamaica and gone this far. So he was very excited. That's why he's taking a lot of pictures, videos, and I was excited because, you know, he's out of his comfort zone. He's off the electronics and he's actually getting to see how beautiful his home country is. So I did try to get a nice video of Trident Castle, but that was the best I could do with the roads and the shaking. But now you guys know where we were headed. We went to Frenchman'S Cove. That's not the only place that we went, so tune in for part 2 to get to see more of how it looks on the inside and the other place that we went. Here are just some pictures of us at the entrance. We hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Bye.